people! Welcome to another fun-packed, fusion-filled episode of WWE SuperCard. And I'm laughing because there was a little minion shouting in the background. You probably didn't hear that, but it doesn't matter, because all the excitement today is going to happen on screen when we unveil not one, but two fusion chambers. One for Big Jim, and one for Ninja Boy. So, is that you rumbling the chair?
Yep.
Thought there was a blooming earthquake going on there. Ultimate Warrior, rocking the rocking chair. Rocking the rocking chair. Right, firstly, quick comment, just as we squeeze ourselves down to the fusion chambers. There again, as you can see, King of the Ring, bit of a dodgy start. And again, playing someone with the Fusion, WrestleMania Fusions. Now, I've come across some people, I've been playing in King of the Ring recently, in the WrestleManias, they've got a team pack full of WrestleMania Fusion Pros. Well, if you've got that, why are you playing King of the Ring? Because the best card you're going to win is going to be a WrestleMania card that's way below what you've already got. And I don't get it. I don't quite understand that. But if that's what floats your boat, I suppose you're entitled to get on with it. Right, now then, for the first time ever, world exclusive BadLadDad on screen, two fusion chambers. I can barely contain myself.
Right.
The question is, who goes first? Do you want to go first?
Same time.
The same time? Oh my God! Can we take it? Can we take it?
Great.
Now, well, hang on. Let's build it up. He just can't wait, can he? 3, 2, 1. He's going straight to the count. Basically, Ninja Boy, he's on the right as you look. He's got an Epic Fusion. Now, the Epic Fusion cards you've got at the moment are...
Brand Newton.
And?
Jason.
So he's got 2 Fusion cards, so this could conceivably make a Pro, which would obviously help his deck. And for me, with my WrestleMania Fusion, so far we've had Shawn Michaels, HBK, and Hulk Hogan. So those are the 2 that would give me a Pro. I wouldn't mind a Freddie Blassie because I've seen that card crop up so many times in King of the Ring already.
I will, because that will really help my RTG deck. Because I only have ultra rare deck supports as my best.
So a Freddie Blassie would suit you down to the ground then, wouldn't it? Right, now you ready for this? Are you ready?
2, 1, boom.
Right, are we ready for the claim results? Here we go. And we've got... Oh, look at that neck and neck. Oh, The Rock. And you've got Big Show. So, no pros. It's a proless zone.
I knew you would get Rock. It's going in order.
You did say that. Ninja Boy did predict I'd get The Rock being here. Because so far I've had them in order that the cards are listed. I mean, he's the top card, I think, for individual stats, but that's not going to help me. It's not going to help me with my PCC or KOTR, RD, or Road to Glory, which is coming up now. Well, there we go. It's The Rock. Now, I don't think I've got anything that I can now... I think I'm going to have to start from scratch in terms of fusions. The nearest... No, I haven't got any fusions. It's going to be a long trawl to my next fusion. That is... Oh, there's Cameron, who's locked. Well, there we go. So I'm going to have to start from a super rare fusion. So 8 hours, 1 day 8 hours, 3 days 8 hours, 6 days 8 hours, 10 days 8 hours, 15 days 8 hours, and a builder upstairs knocking because he's so excited at the news. 15 days 8 hours for the next WrestleMania card. No, it's true. It's not good knocking. Well, okay. I'll have to get over the shock of that. You've already started playing, have you? What are you doing? You're already putting him into your squad?
No.
Or you're already doing a new fusion? Look at him, he's fusioning up. Are you going for a leg?
I'm getting rid of my first...
He's going legendary! People, can you believe this? Ninja Boy! The man who doesn't do fusions! The man who doesn't do King of the Ring! He's straight in! No holds barred!
So I need an ultra rare. Well, actually, I could probably unlock one of my sports.
Yeah.
So I need a super rare and an epic.
Well, you should be able to pick those out of some gameplay right now, shouldn't you? Not forgetting, of course, what you get through...
RTG.
Road to Glory, which we shall do now.
But
now then.
I've got my super rare rock already. Oh.
Oh, he's clicked out.
I didn't even click anything.
What I have done is I've started off with a few boosts for the 2 of us, just on, not on the bouts, on the doubling the points system. Simply, if you guys want us to make as many videos as you keep requesting and asking us to do, and it's not obviously just SuperCard, there's all the other things, including WWE Immortals. There's a Jurassic World. It's just like sitting next to a Tyrannosaurus Rex. And various other things. Well, obviously, it's taking us away from playing these challenges, and particularly when you've got a weekend challenge, you want to be trying to give as much time to this as possible. And he's off school now as well, yeah, which is why we're able to do this video so quickly. Although not realising that, we do apologise for the banging going on. We don't keep prisoners in here, we don't have a hidden cell where we lock people up who we don't like. There's someone around here who's having some building work done, and now and again it strays across our ceiling. Either that or the mice are wearing clogs, one of the two. Right, you ready?
Yep.
Let's go. See what we can do. Obviously, we're at the stage where, even while I'm talking to you guys, I should be able to win these matches, because it's you're at that stage where it's just tapping to let the thing go on.
Even on the ultra rare card for me with my.
Have you been okay so far? It's not been. No. It's not caused you any great challenges so far. Have you even lost an individual bout so far?
No.
No, there you go.
Even with some cards in the 400s.
What's the new cards you've had playing in here? Because I've obviously got this man here, Sami Zayn Pro, who's appeared.
Well, I've got Dolphy, I've got Eddie number 2.
So Eddie Guerrero Legendary, yeah. At the moment they're two separates, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cena Pro.
John Cena Pro, who you didn't have before. It's all good. You've been doing some, making some great steps forward these last
Not too sure who
last couple of weeks.
There might be some others.
I'm still working.
If you pay attention a lot, then you can point out if there's anyone missed out.
I'm still working on
Really
Edge number 2. I think I've got him up to about 36 out of 50.
I've got my Eddie up to about 36 as well.
And that would make a WrestleMania Pro, which would definitely muscle in on my 16 male part of the deck. Well, I'm just letting that Fusion news sink in. You were right, it was The Rock. 3 individual fusions, that's... I guess once he's powered up, I think... who was it? It's Hulk Hogan has got better stats than a lot of the Survivor Pro cards. So I would assume if that's the case, then it's the same with The Rock once he's powered up. So by tomorrow evening, I could have The Rock and an Edge WrestleMania Pro hitting the deck, which is good. It's nice to have cards you can introduce to your Road to Glory
Well,
decks.
that's my super rare.
Because I always feel that just helps you stretch the boundaries a bit
All
further.
I need now is an epic.
Oh, you've got a super rare.
Chris Jericho.
So you just need an epic card and you can do a legendary fusion, yeah?
It's alright, people. No more hashtag give Ninja Boy a super rare like we had to do in the past.
And of course, don't forget you've got Triple H lurking in the wings there. Which would be your fourth.
And he went in.
That'd have been your fourth Triple H, won't it, if you get it? There's no reason why you shouldn't.
Pro and one went into my epic fusion.
Yeah.
Can't believe I'm going to do a legendary fusion.
That'll be your first legendary fusion, won't it? It's exciting times at BadLadDad HQ.
I've not done one before.
As Ninja Boy enters new territory. Talking of entering new territory.
It's also risky though.
How do you mean?
Because I'm getting rid of a legendary support card.
Yeah, well you are, but you know, the rewards are generally better
It was
than...
my first card as well. Like, say if you're on the epic tier,
Yeah.
but you have to get rid of the super rare cards. But it's your first one. It's just like so gutting because it's the first one you've got.
Yeah,
So
I
it
know.
makes you so
It's sad to say goodbye to some of these cards, but you know, there are cards that you have for ages, and they can be the best card in your deck for weeks. Like, I mean, my Survivor Pro Nikki Bella is a case in point. She was just been my top diva for months, and now all of a sudden she's getting smacked down all the time because there's all these WrestleMania fusions and just the normal WrestleMania Pros knocking about.
I actually felt that feeling when I was on Legendary Plus Plus and got rid of Ultra Rare Eric Rowan.
Yeah, not someone you thought you'd get sad about in real life.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway, as I was saying, talking of new ground, treading new ground, did anybody catch Eva Marie's first proper fight on NXT? Was it a proper fight?
Some Australian girl.
Look,
here's Ultra Eric himself.
I
30 levels.
I thought it was an interesting debut. She still doesn't move very freely for someone who's meant to be athletic. She's a bit stilted. She's obviously learnt a few tricks, but I definitely thought when if you get a chance to catch it, whether they stick it on YouTube or whatever, you see that final move that she does. What did you call it?
I called it a
single
one-handed.
arm. No, a one-handed.
A one-handed jumping moonsault.
One-handed jumping moonsault is what Ninja Boy described it as. She was like basically one arm, feet up on the ropes, flip over, bring your opponent down. I'm sure she caught her face on the canvas because she then spent the next few minutes going like this and then tried to turn it into blowing kisses to the crowd. It was like, no, you're not convincing me, especially as there's claret coming out of the bottom of your nose. That's a bit of a giveaway that you've just smacked yourself in the face. But yeah, see what you think. Let us know what you think.
Look.
When it said all read everything, that obviously includes her nose. Oh, there she is. She obviously knew. Oh, this is like Divas. She just walks in. Are you talking about me? Yeah, we're talking about you. Right. Meantime, back at the RTG Ranch.
Who are you playing? I'm playing Super.
I've been really Alec. I'm playing. I've been really naughty. Didn't even look. Oh, something else I haven't mentioned, and that has now been relegated to the back end of the show because we completely forgot about it, is the shout-outs. We have done some shout-outs. We've had to do it on a separate recording because you need to see the screen with the YouTube page that has all the fans who've engaged with us the most through the past week. So what I'll do is, when we get to the end of this part, I'll drop it in, and then we'll probably do some Mano Ninja Boyo to finish off with.
Yeah, because timing is on our side at the moment.
Yeah, we've got plenty of time. You guys have just started your grinding, so you don't want us to disappear straight away, do you?
He said it depended on time.
I think we're doing okay.
Yeah.
I think we'll do okay. I didn't anticipate we were going to do.
Got about 15 minutes.
We were going to do our fusions so quickly. I didn't realise we were going to do it together. That was a bit of a drum roll moment.
I thought we were. I didn't realise we
No,
were
it was cool.
going to do it single.
That was cool. I think as well our reactions. If you think about it, I mean, obviously I'd have to watch it again, but we were both a bit sort of like, not quite sure whether to be excited. Yeah.
Going into it and then we're like,
Well, you've made the right decision with yours. I unfortunately can't do much with
rock.
mine right now, apart from feed him up, obviously, which I shall naturally do.
Feed him in some.
He's silly not to. I'm not going to feed him into someone. Are you mad?
Are you mad?
Are you mad? I'm actually not concerned about getting energy boosts because I need them for this King of the Ring that's torturing me at the moment. But I've still got 3 bouts left. The free bout must have kicked in while we've been playing. How many have you got to go?
I don't know. I'm probably using the one. I'm probably on the same amount that you have right now.
You think?
So I think we're in the same match.
I need to oil this chair. It's got a good squeak going.
Actually, we're not in the same match. I've finished. Oh, sorry.
I think the reason why this chair squeaks is normally there's a person slightly smaller than me sat on it, watching videos on YouTube, getting very excited and bouncing up and down. Could possibly be that, couldn't it? I think it could be. That's where we disagree. Right. So, how has your Road to Glory gone so far? We're UK time.
Yay!
We're 5 o'clock. Oh, that 5 o'clock exactly on Thursday evening. So, so that means it's been going for 9 hours. So, how have you been doing? How are you doing? Are you confident that you can get to the cards you're chasing, or are you shooting high, or are you just not bothering because you've had enough of all these challenges?
Sky.
I know I'm glad to see Road to Glory back because normally I do okay with Road to Glory, and
well, now that I'm on some holidays, I'm just beating it down.
yeah, you are. You're conquering it.
To legendary card.
You've dragged it in the ring and you're pasting it.
When it gets to legendary card, that's when you're gonna overtake me on points wise.
You think?
Yeah. Because that's when I'll definitely have some competition. If not at the end of the epic.
Yeah. A few of you have asked why I've still got the Daniel Bryan Road to Glory as a single card, and what's the other one? Triple H. Why have I still got him as a single card? Well, there's a simple answer. I've only got the single cards. I didn't manage to get to the end of those particular Road to Glories to get the Pro.
Right.
So.
And they're a one-time card, so why would you want to get
Yeah.
them?
So for now, they are sitting at the bottom of the Road to Glory squad. But soon they're going to be in a position where they're not even going to be in that. So whether I keep them then or feed them in, the sensible thing, the unemotional thing would be just to feed them into any new WrestleMania cards that I get. But the emotional ties, say, as Ninja Boy said, they're actually special edition cards that you've had to work hard to get. And it just feels a bit tough passing them over. I don't know. Maybe I'll feel different when I realise I can make a WrestleMania Fusion Pro. We'll just have to wait to see how I react at the time. You just can't tell. Waiting on a network.
The reason why I'm sticking my leg out is because we have our biggest fan.
Right, I don't think people can see you sticking your leg out, mate, but that's... Oh!
Did it!
That's just what you need, isn't it?
Yep. Transfer, please.
Oh, that's nice. Nice to get a little epic. That's very handy for WrestleMania...
Wait, did you lose?
Eh?
I only saw 2 cards.
Did you?
Yeah.
Don't say that. Of course I didn't lose. You mad?
You would actually get 3 if you lost. Ooh, I wonder what reset card I got.
Yeah. Now I've completely forgotten what I was saying.
Oh, ultra!
Someone remind me what I was
So
saying.
close.
Yeah, that's good. Oh yeah, WrestleMania Fusions, you need 2 epic cards. So, always glad to see an epic pop up.
Let's just put her in for Paul Bearer because I have 2 Paul Bearers, so they can just chill out.
They can just chill out together, can they?
Don't have to be using anything, you know. Apart from King of the Ring, probably.
Apart from King of the Ring.
Probably.
Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn's actually, when I go into the...
Somehow.
Actually, I'm going to use him. When I go into the listing of the cards by rating, it's got him ahead of the others, and he has actually
Even
got...
Bret Hart.
Yeah, even Bret Hart. But I think it's because his stats are okay in a fairly uniform way. Whereas actually, sometimes it helps to have cards like Adrian Neville's a good example, where his speed is really good. So you know that that's the card to play if you've got a speed challenge. Whereas I get the feeling with the Sami Zayn card, it's a bit like the Daniel Bryan Pro. It's not a bad card and it's got good stats overall.
And it's better than every
But they're all a bit samey, so you actually can get beaten quite a bit by, or at least that's what I've witnessed. If you've got, from my point, obviously I'm playing him because I don't have him, but if you've got a card that's particularly good in a specific stat, then you've got a good chance of taking him down. Very good chance of taking him down. Look at this. It's a fusion double.
Oh, it's so
Right.
sad. How sad.
What's that?
It didn't let you do DX.
I know. Right. Oh dear, it's important to keep hydrated.
I've only just thought of this.
What's
Probably
that, bud?
wouldn't work,
What?
but we could just like use a camera to show me just like doing stuff with my wrestling action figures.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Uh-huh.
You have to make up a storyline to go with it.
Well, I've already got my storylines.
Anyone want to see that?
Italian.
Ninja Boy plays a lot with his. He's got quite a few. How many wrestling figures have you got? He's got 16 different WWE figures. Some would say he's got an overindulgent dad who just buys him too many. But
Not bought all of them.
I've not bought all of them. No, some of his aunts have chipped in. It's been very good. Once people obviously got to realise WWE was one of his passions, the gifts have flowed since, haven't they? Which is very handy. And it's not true that I keep playing with them on my own.
Yeah.
So
Can I just Can I just say who my champions are?
you can say who your champions are, yeah.
The WWE champion. I split the WWE and the World Heavyweight Championship to be separate.
Right.
So WWE champion Undertaker, World Heavyweight champion Shawn Michaels.
Mm-hmm.
United States champion Triple H.
Yeah.
I just did you. And Intercontinental champion Randy Orton, tag team champions DX. Because I'm using Triple H as the kind of DX one, not the authority
Right.
one, because he comes with hair. And in his DX
He's got his DX gear, hasn't he? Because he came as a pair with Shawn Michaels. It's quite a rare one, that one. Took a while for me to track that one down. It wasn't readily available.
So that's just a few of my figures.
No coincidence in the fact that all those people are the champions just happen to possibly form your top 5 or 6 wrestlers ever in WWE.
Actually, funny enough, I just did a Fatal 4-Way Survivor Series elimination with 4 people per team, and those 4 were on the same team, and none of them got eliminated, and they won.
Wow.
So, what have I just clicked on?
There you go. We don't know. What have you just clicked on? I think this is going to be my last bout, because I didn't check what the time was, but
Oh yeah, it was just over a minute.
Was it?
So you have one more.
Okay.
Mine's 15 seconds.
You sure I might
Just
actually be into that one? Who knows?
No, you're not. I saw it had one bout left and about a minute 50.
All right. Okay.
So you're fine.
Still got plenty of time.
See you later.
What we'll do the shout-outs, or we'll drop in the shout-outs straight after this bit, and then we'll do some Mano Ninja Boyo.
Let's do our final bout together. I'll wait for you.
That's very nice of you. It's like running over the finish line, holding hands. Look at that. What I love about this is just sticking in left blue arrows with downward yellow arrows. So, in other words, incompatible people in your tag teams.
Hey, look!
just like that, for an example. Because it really doesn't matter. You can chuck anything in there right now.
Brooke X, Anthony Brooke, Bryson.
SmackDown.
I'm playing
Right.
Bryson because he's 10 points.
What do we get?
10 points. Ooh,
Yeah.
that was a hard
Mark Henry. Yeah. Energy card. Alright. Support card, of course. Always get a few supports. Rey Mysterio. The Rock again.
People support you. Get it?
And Heath Saltshaker. Right, okay.
Get it?
Right, where? One to go. Yeah? Got it? Have any of you caught Swerved? The practical joke element of
Hey, I didn't say stuff.
of WWE. We've caught up with 3 episodes this morning.
Well,
He'd already seen a few already. I just caught up with them today myself.
I only saw
But Heath Slater's come out of them quite well. There's one bit where he's sort of standing up to protect a woman's honour. I won't ruin the stories for you, or the little pranks, where obviously he doesn't know that it's all a set-up. And I thought, oh, good on him. He's getting involved there, didn't have to. And also there's a scene where he and Fandango are running a coffee shop. It's very amusing. And you've got to be pretty stupid to not realise that the two of them were horsing around, but yeah, it was very amusing.
Maybe being
So been
told
enjoying
what
that.
they were meant to do.
Yeah, they've got Miz and Dolph Ziggler in the background talking to them. They've got earpieces and they were getting coached into what they should do, what they should say, how they could frighten the customers. It's very good. Very good.
And people were confused.
People were confused. The world was confused. Until the dawn of WWE SuperCard, the greatest card game in the world.
Hey, you're playing Messi, mate. Good luck with dribbling.
I'm playing Messi. Lionel Messi.
Good luck being a dribbler.
He may be good at football, but he's no good at WWE SuperCard.
Yep.
That's obvious.
That's for a fact.
Right. It does make a change not having to pause every 4 seconds,
But
because there's more confidence in playing these cards. As I've mentioned, you don't have to worry too much about who you're sending out there against these early opponents. It's just the grind aspect, isn't it? It's just the grind. Have you just finished, bud?
yes, I have. Dun, dun, dun. Nice
Power
piece.
boosts and John Cena.
Time.
Well, I'm nearly done. One more after this. See Kevin Owens do his fight. Owens fight. AJ do her stuff.
Hey, Jay.
Hey,
Hey.
AJ, dear old AJ.
Hey, I won 12
Oh, I
nil
miss
as
her.
well. And I've got 65
The
points
Rock.
as well.
Have you? Right.
Hey, I Right, I win on the first card.
Oh, well, you're actually comparing these cards now, are you?
I win the
It's
second
it's a bit much for doing a Mano Ninja Boyo. Oh, there you go.
I definitely lose.
I took it.
Card.
I took it.
Yeah, we drew.
Did we?
Yeah.
I thought you'd do it. I'm watching Mano. It doesn't matter anyway, because the real stuff is going to start in a few minutes. But now it's time to say thanks to you guys, and it's down to that fan page that YouTube's created that is meant to show. I don't know if it's totally accurate, but it's meant to show which of you guys interacts with our pages the most, and that means watching the videos, liking the videos, pinging the videos onto people, commenting on the videos. So this, according to YouTube, is what our fan base looks like, and this is what the league table looks like as of right now. Yeah, here we go for the fan shout out. Now remember, this is the fans page of our YouTube channel, and this is sorted by, if you look at the drop down menu, engagement, which in theory, according to YouTube, it's good, yeah, but it means people who've liked our pages, watched the videos, and left comments, and it's a combination of those three things that gets you up the ranking. And so, according to YouTube, this is this week's league table, and top of the tree is SuperCard LT, Joey Talon straight after. I do vids for fun. See, I do vids for fun there. He's got 1,000 subscribers. As real Great Dragon, good Geordie lad, always quick with the comments, and pleasure to follow as well, so go follow him. Cody Osborne, Ninja Boy, you want to do the next 5?
WWE Gamer, Thomas Doran, poor lad, no subscribers, Kenneth Knight, Daniel Simon, Melon Slay,
yeah, Melon Slay. It says no recent comment. That's rubbish. He comments on everything. Matthew 2005, Jack Haran, Nicholas Windsor from Austria, who we've spoken about before. Thank you, Nicholas. Good to see you still. Golden Reaper, Thunderwing 88. Have I done 5? Sorry, we're going to do 5 each. I seem to be jumping the gun. You go for it, buddy. Ooh.
Dylan Murphy.
Dylan Murphy 7788. There you go. You've had 2 shout outs, Dylan.
Patrick Browers.
Or Brewers, yeah.
Poison Gamer.
Yeah, or Poisonous Gamer.
Kermit Killer SC.
Yeah.
Kevin Gilkey.
Gilkey or Jilkey, yeah. Then Blaster Leo 33, 1 video, 4 subscribers. Alfie Cooper. Alfie's a regular, always leaving comments on our videos quite soon after they've gone up too. Swag SM has got 21 videos to check out there. Notorious Nizhny, who I have read him out before, and he has told me how to pronounce it, and I've obviously not listened. But there you are. You can see it. I'll leave it on screen a bit longer so you can see. Next up.
Ruby Plays.
Yeah.
Eliminator 123.
Don't forget the 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I didn't see that. Eliminator 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
No, the second lot is 6, 5, 7, 9, 8, 0.
Oh my god.
Just to be confusing.
Quit that.
Victor Fonseca.
No, this is mine.
Your turn, is it? Victor Fonseca's going to get 2 shout outs. Go for
3
it.
shout outs now. Victor Fonseca.
Yeah.
Roman Grieving. And WO for life. Now it's yours.
Clutch Gaming, thank you, Clutch Gaming. SyncU Hypez with his Chelsea badge displayed proudly. WWE Raw SuperCard Stone Cold 420. As I said, he's on Twitter as well. Go and watch his videos, he's a good laugh. Kalen Cole, another person who's very quick to comment on our videos. Over to you, Ninja Boy.
Rup
Bascota, yeah.
CSM Backryu.
Yeah.
Shannon Merkel. HLE.
You know that one, yeah?
Maxwell Yuka.
Yeah.
I think this year.
It's back to me again, is it? Bob Marley's jamming for us there as well. No subscribers. Obviously doesn't do vids, but good for comments. Splish Splash LBD, always very entertaining, eclectic type comments. That's what we love to see, something a bit different.
Almost us, BLD.
Yes, indeed. It's as Ninja Boy just pointed out, LBD is BLD. It's an anagram. Issa Ahmed, thank you, Issa. Jamie Bithell, Jamie's again one who's very quick to comment. WWE SuperCard Boss.
Right, now let's find it. David
O'Keefe, yeah.
O'Keefe. Crocs Blaze. Josh Malkin.
Yeah, there's a nice controller graphic he's got there.
Dodo SuperCard BOMIG.
Yeah.
Aaron
Boothby.
Aaron Boothby.
Another Aaron.
No, these are yours now.
Are they?
Yeah.
I'll get the last two. Aaron 2K5S and Eric YouTube. You
No,
get
there's way more.
the privilege of being the last one on the page. We just do the one page, otherwise we're going to be here all day. So that's it from us for the shout-outs for this week. See if you can get your name down there for next week. And now back to the team that is Big Jim and Ninja Boy.
Yay!
Thank you for that, Big Jim and Ninja Boy. That was so superbly and wonderfully and brilliantly executed. And talking of brilliantly executing people, it's time for me to unleash an execution.
Where you 1-3
On. Oh, right. Actually, I was going to unleash it on you. In Mano Ninja Boyo. But yes, I have won 3-0 in my latest King of the Ring match. Let's have a look, see if there's any chat. Oh yeah, there is a bit.
Much more chat than the last
Germans again.
It was hey, hi, ho.
Ho, yeah. The last one was basically the first person said hey, the second person said hi, so I put ho, and that was it for the entire tournament. Hi guys, where you from? Where you from? Hamburg, Germany. Flinttown, Michigan. Another German. There's a lot of Germans playing this game. How many of you, if you're German, and you're watching this right now, hashtag German down below. Let's do a quick straw poll on how many Germans enjoying this game.
Wherever you're from, put hashtag that country.
That could be dangerous. We're going to end up with like a load of hashtags from people. Are you brave enough for that, people?
Hashtag France, hashtag England,
Hashtag United States.
Hashtag anything.
Oh, that could get messy. That could be a messy hashtag extravaganza. If you're up for it, do it. Hashtag where you come from. It's going to make Ninja Boy happy. It'll give him something to read while he's off school. Put it down as one of his reading tasks for the holiday.
Comments.
Well, look, what are you doing over here? Come on, it's Mano Ninja Boyo. Let's get the trophy. Let's bring it in on the back of a pack of elephants.
Let me help ya.
There it is.
Oh, wrong way round.
The big trophy. The big trophy. Oh, you did that one-handed. You're so strong. Put it on the table.
We can. Oh,
you can't reach. You may be strong, but you haven't got the reach. Man down! That's an injury no man wants to suffer. Right. Are we doing this then, yeah? You've already started, I suppose.
Oh yeah, now I get toughness and charisma.
You've started, have you? Just confirm to me you have actually started out.
I have
5. This is a 5-game challenge.
So boring.
The first 2, 5. That's the way it works.
Why can't you cash your money in the bank in the day?
Well, I haven't lost yet. Let me lose, then I might think about it.
Oh.
Right,
Yeah.
this is for Mano Ninja Boyo. Oh god, all of a sudden this just seems very, very weak.
I'm Bret Hart.
Trying to
You would
put
have
me
won
off.
anyway.
Trying to put me off.
Well, you would have won anyway, brother.
Crikey, from going from the road to glory with your 12 bouts and everything, it's
Only 3.
yeah, it suddenly seems very strange. I'm having to pay attention to what I'm doing again. I don't like that.
Has 5 fusion breaks. Have they bought cards?
I was quite enjoying not paying attention to what I was doing. First up, Ultimate Warrior. He's got to beat Eva Marie, so surely that's it.
He beat Yokozuna, so...
And a power boost. There we go.
So lucky.
There we go.
Oh, neat.
1-0 to Big Jim.
Alright. Yeah. I'm just gonna chill.
I've no idea who I just decided to play there. I was just tapping the screen indiscriminately.
Oh.
And did I even play Freddie Blassie in that last round, did you notice? I don't think I did.
I didn't...
Man, I'm out of practice.
I've forgotten.
Oh, look at that 1-1. That's a good start. Tag team power speed. Well, that's got to be Mr. Neville for his speed, so...
Oh, you lucky there.
How come?
That they didn't have Neville.
You could say that about every single game you play. You're
Well,
lucky they
you
haven't got
would've
this, they're
won
lucky they haven't got
anyway.
that.
Because Kana's worst speed than me.
Speed charisma.
Hey, I'm a huge fan.
Of me?
No, my opponent was called Hugh Fan, so I
Oh, is he?
I did.
It was a play on words. You're so clever.
Robin.
Taunt. Damn, 1-1. And Rusev. Rusev and John Cena.
No.
What a great rivalry that was.
Rusev and Johnson. Oh yeah, everyone.
Right, one
likes
apiece.
that rivalry.
And Diva. Diva, Diva, Diva. Where are you going now? What have you lost? You're looking for your belt. What are you looking for then? Share it with the people. I knew you were looking for your belt.
Right, that you didn't say that.
No, I think the clue was when I said, "Are you looking for your belt?" That could have been the big clue. Like to make things simple, like me.
Let me look over the world.
It's very entertaining for people seeing the back of your head. That's the main thing.
Alright, I'll do it like this.
But why don't you just get up rather than spending 5 minutes craning your neck? Get up and have a quick look. And if you can't see it, you can't see it. And Mobile Ninja Boy takes his iPad with him so he can still play. Look at that. Gameplay on the go. Obviously his card picking has stopped. What have you done with them? Are they under your bags over there? I can see them. Look, down there on the floor. It's really not worth all this fuss.
What did you get?
I'm still doing it. Oh no. I've carried on. I'd finished. Oh damn.
It's the rivalry where
I have no idea what I got. I was too busy worrying about you, mate. That's the problem. You're going to have to stay like that. How are we going to resolve this? Do we do just whatever I win from this? No. Otherwise it's going to get complicated because then people have got to wait. We're going to have to wait for you to play catch up, aren't we? Let's just take it from this. Yeah?
I bet you got a super
I have no idea what I've missed out on. I honestly have no idea. I was just an automatic pilot. That's a flipping torch, you see?
Again! That's what cost you
look at that.
Last...
Energy. Oh, the interesting thing
I
here...
knew you got at least one wrestler last
would
time,
be
so
to,
you missed yourself over.
Plug it in. Right. What do I do? I go...
Oh, darn
none.
it. AJ's lost.
Newest.
Just...
Well, that's not right, is it? Flipping heck. Scroll through. It's going to take days.
Well...
I thought we'd seen him. Oh no, yeah, it does that. So it was one of the Usos. Which one's that, Jay or Jimmy?
I think that one's Jimmy.
There you go, it's Jimmy.
Yeah, see?
And it wasn't Rusev, so it must have been a boost or a support. Because Rusev and Warrior was the previous round, wasn't it? Yeah, look, it doesn't matter, does it? What am I now? 2-1 down, 3-1 down?
2-1. Oh, Sean losing to Dean. Probably wasn't maxed.
Right. Well, we've royally messed this up, haven't we? I'm too excited with all these different things.
Great Carly uncommon.
Are you going to sit there holding that with one arm the entire rest of the show?
So the rivalry between Cena and Rusev got Cena this.
It did. Look, I'm not playing Freddie Blassie either, am I?
Willie,
What?
That's your opponent, Willie. That's his name.
Look at you with your two wrestlers again. It's just, you are Mr. Relentless.
No, I'm not.
If we scroll back through the videos, if we did a count, and I'm not doing this by the way, don't ask me to do it, because life's too short, but if we did a count on how many times you picked up pairs of wrestlers, compared to me with all my flipping support cards.
Hey.
Yeah.
I just sent my luck to you and you sent mine to me.
Oh, that was a waste of time. Yeah, you've won again. 3-1. You win again. Do.
Pizza Hut.
Oh, that's a good shout. Are we talking dinner? We're going to have pizza for dinner.
We've already arranged it.
You've already arranged it with your meme, have you?
And you.
Is she going to do the order?
Also, my dessert will be a chocolate fudge cake with ice cream.
As you can see, he's getting all the main food groups. Pizza, chocolate fudge cake and ice cream. It is a special day. It's the first day of his school holidays, so...
Already had pasta,
He's been pampered a bit. Yeah, we had a healthy lunch. We had a bit of tuna pasta. I joined in on that.
my favourite.
Rustled a bit together for him and had a little bit myself.
Hey, tag team!
I'm sure you would delight to know what we had for lunch and what we're having for dinner, but...
About...
Two wrestlers again. The two young... They were friends together when they were youngsters, weren't they? Big John Studd again.
Wait! He's better than Christian.
Is he?
Oh,
this is interesting then.
Let's compare on this day of Jericho.
Okay.
That was 74.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah.
Toughness 77.
Mine's 74.
Speed 72.
Mine's 75.
Oh god, you win on charisma, don't you?
I win on charisma. So, there we go. So, 3-2 to you.
Adam Rose.
Adam Rose with a picture of the Miz. Well done. You doofus.
Never. Do you know who Adam Rose's universe?
Chris, well, it's not the min. This is. Oh, I should have used Bret Hart. Never mind.
Both left blue arrows at the was over the problem.
I'm pleased about Broccoli Legion's the Road to Glory card being a yellow up arrow. I'd only just said in the last video I needed one, as Ninja Boy pointed out. Well, that's what broccoli is.
Broccoli?
Broccoli
Are you
Legions.
gonna eat him now?
Yeah. He's a big green sprout head.
Right, I'll probably sit back down.
Why? What were you waiting for? Where are you going now? You got ants in your pants today, mate, haven't you? So you got two. What are you doing now? How many belts do you want to bring into this program?
Slash.
Waiting on the network. Oh, Blue Survivor Virgil and.
Serbian man.
Oh, great Carly. It's 3-all.
Oh, you're so lucky. If you got a comment, I would beat Virgil.
Yes, as if
And then,
the
so
sky was
we
green
would at
and
least
the
get a point each.
grass was blue and. Yeah, yeah.
So either way out. I'm playing cannon. I probably shouldn't because the cannons are dangerous.
Someone called Cannon, right? Okay. Thanks for all your tweets, by the way, of when you've been matching us in these various competitions. It's nice to see our artificial intelligence selves playing matches, particularly on the rare occasions when we've actually won that match. Doesn't seem to happen very often.
Someone beat me, but in the three-pointer. For something like
Again, I didn't Freddie Blassie. Man, I've got to pay attention to what I'm doing. Well, this is getting close. This is getting close.
No, it's not. It's over.
It's getting close. It can't be over because it's 3-all. And we get, come on, pick yours. Waiting on a network, another network error, and it's still going. It's really irritating. So is the song. Broccoli. Are you going to wait for me to pick both of mine?
Yeah.
Broccoli and I told you
Yeah,
it was green.
you win.
What did you get? Had you already got one?
No, I got
Christian and some bananas.
Wait, do bananas count?
No, bananas don't count.
Done!
So, 4-3 to Big Jim. The fight back. 4-3. Could this see him regain the trophy that is so rightfully his?
No, it's not.
We shall see. We shall see indeed.
We'll have one more match.
You're too fast for me, Ninja Boy.
There's probably one called.
Oh, thank goodness my Neville beat his Neville.
You're so lucky.
About what?
You'll never
Oh, that's
beat
interesting. Oh, he's
me.
procced. He's a bloomin' prockin' poo head, but I still beat him. Ha ha. So nerdy nerder. A diddly dong ding dong. So here we go. Now you're waiting on the network. Oh, Shawn Michaels and Stone Cold Steve Austin. That's
Come
a
on,
pretty.
lads.
That's a pretty formidable lineup. I'm gonna have to pull something out the bag here.
No, you're just gonna get a rail higher. It's gonna ruin the fun.
Oh, Natalia! But you've got two wrestlers. Doesn't it count as, or is it highest wrestler?
Yeah, if you only have one wrestler and I have two, I win.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So I still need to get another wrestler to win this. Yes! Big Jim is back! Big Jim strikes back! In the BadLadDad Trophy
Hey,
Stakes!
didn't struggle that time.
Didn't struggle that time, no. Managed to pull that out of the bag. I think it was moaning about the support cards, that's what helped. Right, I think that's it from us for today. We want to try and get through as many vids as we can. We also need to plan what we're going to be doing over the next few weeks, because there will be some days when we're not available. So we need to pre-record a few things, which we'll probably do with Immortals, because with the SuperCard videos, tell me if I'm wrong, but I like to get these up the same day that we record them. So it's a bit more sort of here and now type feel to it, particularly if you're grinding through things. But of course there will be times when we could do like a Mano Ninja Boyo, or indeed the Fusion Chambers, where it's not really time sensitive. So I might have a couple of those tucked up my sleeve. I don't know. I'm just shooting out a few ideas. But for now, what you can expect from us over the next few days is we should have for tomorrow. What's today? Today's Thursday. Tomorrow won't be another SuperCard. The next SuperCard will be Saturday. Tomorrow will be a WWE Immortals, because there's some new characters knocking about. There's Hulk Hogan, and the present challenge is Bray Wyatt. So we're going to have a little focus on that. And then over the weekend, I don't know, SuperCard Saturday, we might do on Sunday. Now he's available 24/7. Who knows, we could go crazy. But as always, if you just follow BadLadDad on Twitter, you'll see...
And somewhere in the next week
where
we might do a Jurassic World.
Where and when we are actually publishing things. There will be another Jurassic World, as Ninja Boy just pointed out. And of course there's Blob Wars. He can play Blob Wars. We know it's not called Blob Wars, it's called Aurelio or what the hell is it called? Yeah, whatever. Something that just doesn't mean anything in the real world. But I'm determined to sit him down and do a proper Blob Wars, because he does running commentaries for me all the time, and I don't need to hear it. I'm trying to watch the telly or something, and I'm just getting all this banter in my ears. So I think you should listen to that, and you should watch it. And I'm sure you're in agreement.
And then...
So, hashtag Blob Wars, if you want to see Ninja Boy doing his blobbing videos. And it's got to be a yes. Sure, it's got to be a yes. So, until Immortals on Friday, if you tune in on Friday, or SuperCard on Saturday, this is Big Jim and Ninja Boy saying, fare thee well.